Good afternoon, my beautiful people. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Got a good one for you guys today. But before we get into that, remember to link me up on Instagram at Chief Fitness and Self Improvement. That is Chief Fitness and Self Improvement. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel, for supporting me. I love you guys. So today's topic is toxic relationships, right? So you may ask, how does toxic relationships impact your self-improvement journey? It does, a really big deal. You know why, people? Because it sets you back. It could set you back 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, right? Remember, people, you cannot get time back. You can get money back. You cannot get time back, right? So if you spend 4 hours talking to someone, for example, and let's say a new person you're getting to know, like you have a phone call, could be a new romantic interest or even a business relationship, right? You guys talk for 4 hours and then it doesn't work out. That time is gone. You can't get it back, right? So toxic relationships can set you back. It could be a toxic relationship with a family member. It could be a toxic relationship with a wife or girlfriend. It could be a toxic relationship with a coworker. It could be a toxic relationship with a friend, right? So um, if all you're doing in that relationship is arguing and fighting and butting heads, it will not work. It will really not work, right? How are you supposed to, you need people in your corner that will support you, encourage you to be and be there to be the best version of yourself, or help you to be the best version of yourself. But how can you be on your self-improvement journey when you guys are not seeing eye to eye on a lot of things, right? It's like a relationship or a marriage. There are people out there that have been in marriages and relationships for years and they're stuck. There's no movement, right? Whether it's their fitness goals, their financial goals, their self-improvement goals, whatever it is, there's nothing moving. They're stuck, right? Because there's no communication. When you're in a relationship with someone, they're supposed to uplift you. You're supposed to uplift them. You guys are supposed to make each other better, right? It makes that self-improvement journey more worthwhile. But when you guys are constantly at each other's throats, how are you supposed to move? The last person I was seeing, which is like 8, 9 months ago, that was a perfect example. We had a lot in common, but she was constantly always fighting me, not physically, but always pushing. She was trying to test me, trying to push the boundaries, push the envelope, right? And this is someone that was always saying the right things, right? Like, oh, I'm not here to fight you, I'm here to help you be the best version of yourself. But her actions didn't mirror that. Totally, right? I always say actions speak louder than words, right? So there are people in your lives that say all the right things, but their actions are not matching what they're saying. And it's very easy to believe what they say because maybe you've been with them for a while, or they're a family member, or a best friend, or whoever, right? A co-worker, right? But you have to look at their actions and say, are they helping me to be the best version of myself? And if not, then, like I said yesterday, when it comes to friends, is either you cut them off or you keep them at a safe distance, right? But toxic relationships, I have been in one and you're not moving any further. And before you know it, if you don't make a move, before you know it, it's 5 years, 10 years, and you look back and like, man, how the hell did I spend 5, 10 years with this person, right? Luckily for myself, I saw the signs early on and I was able to nip that whatever. I won't call it a relationship. It was but more like a situationship. But I nipped it in the bud before it went any further because I'm self-aware. See, I was self-aware. If I wasn't self-aware, like a lot of people are, they stay in that and think that's the best they will ever get, or that's the best person they'll ever be. Don't be fooled, people. If it's something's not right, cut it off, fix it, whatever you got to do. But don't stay in it and think this is the end be all, right? But you have to be self-aware, right? But toxic relationships will not get you to where you need to be. You need to have a clear, peaceful, happy, and fulfilled mind to start that self-improvement journey. People, if you don't have it, it will never, ever, ever work. That is a promise to you guys, right? You need people around you that are supportive, happy for you, will help you reach your goals, and we speak life, we speak positivity, we speak good things to your life. If you don't have that, it's not going to work. You don't need somebody constantly poking and pushing at you, yelling, shouting, calling you names. You don't need that. That is not a good relationship to have. It doesn't matter who that person is or how much they mean to you or how many years you've known that person, or it doesn't matter, people. You need to have a clear mind to start that self-improvement journey, people. You need to be self-aware to see the signs and say, okay, I don't want this for myself. Enough is enough. I need to move on, people. All right, so keep that in mind. Go through your relationships with people. Whichever one is toxic, you're free to try and work it out. I won't tell you not to. But if you've tried and it's not working, then it's time to cut that umbilical cord off and go on it alone, right? Remember, this is your life, people. This is your life, your destiny. Nobody can tell you how to live your life or how to make it the way you want except yourself. You're the author of your life. Well, the Father in heaven is the creator of your life, but you determine how your life wants to be. If you're not helping yourself, how is God going to help you, right? You got to put yourself in the best position possible. And being in a toxic relationship or friendship or relationship with a family member is not putting yourself in the right position. You got to get out of that. Get rid of those relationships, people. All right? So check me on Instagram, Chief Fitness and Self-Improvement. I got another great video tomorrow. I cannot wait to hear from you guys. Comment below, send me a DM, let me know what you guys think. Thank you again for your support. I love you guys. Stay happy, stay positive, stay fulfilled. Enjoy your Monday. Stay safe. I love you guys. Peace.